Hey, what is up everybody? It is Wick here, and I've got some Walmart clearance items I have found. These are items that I have found during my research that have sold in my area, or they just don't have in my area, and I think they're pretty good deals if you want to resell them, or if you're just looking for something like that. Just remember that I have not fully researched all this stuff to resell, because once I see that, I can't buy it, I just kind of stop my research there and just add it to this list. So keep that in mind, please. The first thing here is this ugly stick fishing soft tackle bag box. This is pretty cool. I actually have, I don't know what brand it is, but I've had it for years, since I was a teenager, because I do some fishing, and I would love to upgrade because that thing is filthy. This one has all the compartments and everything. It's a good brand. And it's $7 at a ton of Walmarts right now. So if you can pick this up, definitely, I think you can make some money on it, because these things sell, I believe it was like the 40s on Amazon. I don't know if I don't know if it's a brand that would give you issues or not, but definitely, yeah, like 40 bucks. For $7, you can definitely flip this somewhere. I also noticed that Walmart has a ton of fishing stuff that they're clearancing right now, and this one I believe is even cooler. This is a Spiderwire fishing tackle box. Now this one was, I believe, like 13 maybe. Yeah, it's like 13 everywhere, but it does sell for more. It does have a lot of positive reviews both on Amazon and Walmart. $54.99 is what Walmart online is currently selling it for, but if your store has these in stock, then I would pick up all you can, because you can flip these, especially with fishing season coming up, on eBay, Amazon, locally. Just a really cool bag. I really wish I could get one for myself. I really like it, and plan on going out and doing some fishing here soon. It's warming up, and I would love to get on my kayak and have a new bag and everything. I think it would be pretty awesome. Unfortunately, there's just none in my area. And the last fishing item on this list, there are so many fishing rods and reels on clearance. A lot of them I checked just aren't worth it. This is selling for $50 some on Amazon currently. Remember, prices change all the time. By the time I get this video processed and uploaded, it may not be $54. There may be a bunch of other sellers in. Always keep that stuff in mind. But this is $3 to $15 at different Walmarts. Very few stores look like they have it for like $3, less than 13 even. So if you can pick this up for 13, I think you're going to make some good money. It's a very nice rod. Now, I've never tried to sell a fishing rod on Amazon. I'm assuming this rod breaks apart in the middle. You could probably just bubble wrap it, slap a label on it, and ship it in. I don't know how long it would be after that. Probably still pretty long. But if you grab a bunch of these, like some stores look like they have 8 here. So if you could get that many and ship them all in one shipment, you could really make a lot of decent money. And of course, on eBay, like I mentioned in another video, you can use the free priority mail tubes that you get and then ship it really cheap on that way. But there's so much fishing stuff on clearance right now, it'd probably pay just for you to go to Walmart and just look at all the fishing stuff and see if you can find anything. I have sold a lot of these PUR filters in the past, not necessarily this model, but I remember one time at Walmart they were like three or $5. And I couldn't believe it, and I bought a bunch of them, made some pretty good money on them. This one, see, it's pretty high at most stores. Like it gets to $21 is the clearance at most stores, but you can pick it up from 5 to 10 at some stores. I wanted to throw it on here because so many stores are only at 60% off right now, which you could still make a little bit of money. Probably make about 50-60% return on your investment selling it on Amazon. But I feel like this is one you want to watch because I think it's going to drop again at a lot of stores. A lot of stores have a lot of these in stock, so if your store has a clearance drop, even if it's still at $21, you don't want to do a 50% return on your investment. You can watch it. It'll probably go lower. I noticed when they change out these water filters and filtration systems at these retail stores, it's only because they're bringing in a new model. These old ones still sell great on Amazon and eBay. You can just take advantage of them changing out the products. Now here is something that's kind of questionable. This is a Dr. Scholl's trail bungee shoe. I don't know how many people buy Dr. Scholl's. I know Walmart sells a lot of that stuff. I believe Meijer does and some other retail stores. They seem to be good shoes, and these are selling for 30 bucks on Amazon. Maybe it was $39.99. It was a new listing, so it hasn't had a lot of time to get sales and get it ranked in a chart and everything to look at. Reviews seem pretty good on Walmart, and these are $5 at a ridiculous amount of stores. I think they're worth picking up at $5 just because you can still flip them for like 20 plus shipping on eBay and get sales. They're going to become so saturated though online that it may make them unprofitable for a very long time. It's just one of those things where you don't know if you want to pick it up or not and hold it and take a chance on it. If you remember in a video, I had the ice cream makers I got from Walmart. They were like $15 on clearance, and they were only selling for like $40, so I was only really kind of doubling my money after fees because they were pretty big. I think I only got like, I don't even remember now, 8 or 9. I don't think I got 10. I got as many that would fit in my car, and Walmart still had about 20 of them. I'm like, I don't need to go too deep in these. You know, they're going to be saturated. It's fall. People are not going to be wanting to buy these. Well, I recently sold them all for $100 because the price just shot up because there just wasn't, there was a demand for them and nobody was selling them. It was like the wooden ones, the wooden barrel looking ones. So you look back, it's like, well, if I would have bought all 20 of those, I would have got so much more money. But you don't know. It could be the same thing with these shoes. You buy them at $5, you could be making $20 a piece on them, and they could fly. Who knows? Reselling is a bunch of educated guesses. You just take the information you have and you try to make a judgment on it. Here's an item that seems really good. These sell very well on Amazon. It could be an IP issue brand that kind of gives you trouble. I don't know. I forget what they sell for though. I think it's about $27. Yeah, $27 on Amazon. But these are $7 at so many stores right now. They're probably going to go quick. And I believe after fees, you'd be making at least $10 profit on them. Yeah, I would pick up a lot of these things. I've sold DeWalt ones and other brands of these headlamps, and they seem to sell very well. Seems to be a good amount of them are out there right now. There's even some fairly close to me. It looks like 12 between 3 stores. It would be quite a bit of driving, but if I could get all 12 of them, you know, that could be $120. I might find other clearance. Probably won't chase them, but if I'm in the area, I will take note of these and see if Walmart actually has them in stock. And let me take this moment to say, Walmart usually doesn't have this stuff in stock if you actually find it. It's definitely, when you say chasing clearance, you're definitely chasing clearance. Here's another item that's very similar to the ice cream makers I was just talking about, because this thing was only selling for $60 at Walmart, and on Amazon it's selling for in the 90s right now. Has a lot of sales history and a good rank, so I'm thinking this could be a very good pickup, and a lot of stores do have it out there right now for $30. So you would be making a decent amount of money selling it on Amazon, but still buying it for $30, selling it at 90. But you know, if the price drops down back to what Walmart was selling it for at 60, then you're not going to make much money. There are some stores that are reporting lower prices, but that's far and few, like even down to 3 cents, which I don't trust those prices. It's definitely a glitch or something reporting that. But 30 is the more realistic price right now. So again, it's at your own risk. I would probably buy a few of these if I had the opportunity. I probably wouldn't go too deep in them, and then I'd be making a video, you know, next year about how I wish I would have went deep in these George Foreman ceramic plates. George Foreman's a name that just seems like they would have IP complaints, right? So probably If you're going to buy those, you want to make sure you have the receipts at Walmart. You hold them just in case, you know, Amazon's like, hey, prove that these are, you know, not counterfeit, or you have to fight it. So make sure you save your receipts. And there hasn't been a whole lot of items the past few days that I've been finding to make videos or anything to show you. But here's this Jurassic World remote control thing. Put this on here because, you know, if you watch my thrifting videos, I've been finding so much Jurassic World stuff lately that's been worth quite a bit. This one's not going to be worth anything. Oh, it's worth something, but it's not going to be worth a lot. At least I don't think. You know, it could be one of those items that everyone's looking for. I think people want the dinosaurs. It is a pretty good seller though on Amazon, and you can get it right now for $9. So if you can find it for $9, you can double your money. I think it was selling for about $30 on Amazon. Oh, right now it's at $34.90 on Amazon, but that price could change. So yeah, you'd definitely be probably making $9 or $10 profit on these. Also not too saturated on Amazon. It looks like only 39 other sellers. So for Walmart clearance toys, that's pretty good. Definitely, you know, next Christmas probably do okay, I would imagine. Anyway, those are the items I found while just researching for clearance to sell. Keep in mind that you're going to have to use the Walmart app to check for these. You're going to have to use a third-party Walmart inventory checker. Due to legal things, I'm not going to say which software I use. I use about 5 different sources, and some of them I pay for. Some of them they don't want you sharing information that you're, you know, some of the paid ones. So I cannot just sit there and, you know, tell you everything that I'm using. Plus, I don't want to create competition for myself. If everyone knew how I researched, then everyone would just copy my research and find stuff before me in my area. So I do want to thank you for watching. Make sure you hit that like button. If people keep liking the video, I'll keep making these videos. I have no problem doing it. If people start dropping off and it's not worth my time watching them, or for me making them, I'm just going to probably stop it because I just don't have time to be making a ton of videos. I'm already doing the vlogs and stuff, and so if you like this kind of stuff, make sure you hit that like button. Let me know. Subscribe, ring that bell, follow me on Twitter, Instagram, flipping_junk. This has been Wick. Till next time.